Hi guys, so I'm gonna read All American Comics number 92. So this is the last Green Golden Age story. I'm gonna keep on reading the Justice Society stories. Their frequency of uploads will be a lot less. Though I'm gonna do start doing mostly Silver Age DC stories now. So whenever there's like a first appearance or something, I will go back to the Golden Age whenever it comes on my list. But for now, this is going to be the last Golden Age story before I start reading like the Barry Allen Flash and like Hal Jordan Green Lantern and all those stories from the 50s and 60s. Yeah, this is the last one for a while. So take the mystic potency, except for the Justice Society ones. The mystic potency of an ancient green lamp, potency which enables a man to walk through walls and gives him immunity to metals for 24 hours after he has touched the power ring to the green lamp. Combine it with the tremendous willpower of Alan Scott, and you have Green Lantern. Cold? That's hardly the word. Call him a boreal bombshell, an arctic atom plant. But at his fingertips is the secret of the ghastly, unearthly cold of outer space. At his touch, flesh shrinks, matter crumbles. Who? The Icicle, the coldest criminal in history. Follow another of this strange evildoer's amazing duels with mighty Green Lantern. So this is the second encounter Icicle has with Green Lantern, the Alan Scott version, which takes place when the Icicle goes south. And so the Icicle dived down 28 stories to an awful death in the river. Ah! In his television studio, Alan Green Lantern Scott ends an exciting new show. Folks, you've just seen the end of the Icicle, a real adventure from the life of Secret Service agent Miss Lorna Dawn. Miss Dawn played herself and Jack Furzo played the Icicle. I'll take that wooden gun you use now, Furzo. You can have it, Scott. Right in the face. Alan! What? Alan, watch out! Ow! And now the actor reveals himself as... Look, he's frozen, Alan. Fool. Did you think you could stop the Icicle? I'll show him. Here's just a taste of what my cold ray gun can do. Under intense cold, the water from in the cooler forms iced instantly and expands with the force of an explosion. When the ice vapor clears, the Icicle alive! He must have survived that awful fall into the river. And he is supposed to be an actor. Knocked us out and got away with Alan. Let's get after him. Outside. Not a sign of him. Why he kidnapped... Wonder why he kidnapped me pal Alan. I don't know, Dobie, but we gotta trail him somehow and rescue Alan. Not long after, in the tiny South American country of Perumbia. So yeah, that's not a real country, so I guess it's a combination of Peru and Colombia, yeah. Yeah, this is a combination, so it's a fictitious country, it's not real. But here comes the plane of the Icicle General. Bueno, if he has that radio fellow Scott, all is assured. Icicle, you are priceless. Scott will make my plan to overthrow the government an assured success. I will. Mind telling me how? Nearby in a camouflaged stable. Of a certainty, Scott. In this stable is our transmitter. Tonight at 6 you will operate it to jam all other stations in Colombia. So the government cannot call for help when I take over. Jamming the air is a criminal offense. What if I refuse? In that case, we persuade you, my friend. I get your point, General. In fact, I get both of them. Good. And now when our great Icicle goes to spread panic in Colombia City, actually that's like Panama City. I don't know if there's a Colombia City, maybe, or Peru City. But I make preparations to take over. Come, amigos. In there, you. Things certainly look rotten in this country. Got to get out of here fast and start action as Green Lantern. I'm thought out enough now to use the green beam. The mystic emerald light slices through Alan's bonds effortlessly. I charged the ring less than 24 hours ago. Ought to be plenty of juice still in it. Those guards out there are due for a shock. An instant afterwards. Green Lantern, where did he come from? Never mind where he came from, offspring of a stupid sheep. Shoot him! The magic power ring lashes forth in a burst of occult energy. Sacramento! He turned our guns into glass Christmas toys. Good eating, too. Ah, chocolate, my favorite flavor. Look, they shoot out candy balls. Roping the thugs with green strands. This will hold you three while I go after the bigger fish of your gang, the Icicle, and that general. Moments later, in the gay tropical Perumbia city. No sign of the Icicle yet. Wonder what he's up to. La Curucia, La Curucia. Suddenly. Look, what are you doing? ¿Qué pasa? I don't know. I don't know Spanish, right? I don't live in a country that really speaks Spanish. Like, even as a second language. Like, in Canada, French is the second language, so I'm not familiar with some of the words. Because French is the second language of Canada. I know in the United States it's Spanish, the second language. But in Canada it's French, so I don't know. But in seconds, snow in tropical Perumbia. They never seen it before. Caramba, the white ring covers the city. Run for the mountains. Hide! Got to stop this show before these poor people are driven into a panic. Help! The mighty power ring sends up a protective shield over the city. This ought to quiet them down. Gotta find the cause of that strange snowfall. Only the Icicle could have managed it, using winds and clouds to do it. They're coming in this direction. He must be nearby. There he is, on that volcano's rim, using his cold gun on those clouds to make them discharge snow. Green Lantern. Cold ray gun and power ring cross in a deadly duel. So we meet again. Right. And this time it will really be the end of the Icicle. Or the finish of Green Lantern. What's this new kind of rain? Spears of ice coming down on me. But I can stop that by raising a wind with my power beam and driving those rain clouds away. You played your best card, and I trumped it. Now it's my turn to hook you. Not yet. I still got a few aces up my sleeve. There's a little cloud you didn't drive off. Now I turn it into solid ice. And it flows and knocks you cold, and I mean cold. When the eyes of the KO'd gladiator finally open, he finds himself inside the volcano. Wonder why he didn't kill me when he had the chance. Suddenly, the depths of the crater start to bubble and boil. This volcano is erupting, but my ring can get me out easily. All I've got to do is this. Great Scott! My ring's run out of power! I can't get out. And the magic lamp is 4,000 miles away. Without it, I can't renew the power of the ring. Lantern, are you there? Dobie, is that you? I can't see. I'm not dreaming, am I? No, pal, it's me in the flesh, not a talking picture. Hold tight till I gets to use. I brung you a present, the lamp. The lamp? But how'd you get it here, Dobie? How'd you find me? Pal, do you's mind waiting with those questions? This is no time to converse. Kindly recite the oath and get us out of here. I'm pressing the ring against the lamp, dear. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. In an instant, the rejuvenated power ring cuts the binding ropes, and then, straight up, Lantern, we'll be there in a jiffy. Right, Dobie, hang on. Meanwhile, near a river which flows through the city, Green Lantern spoiled my snowfall, but he's not around here anymore. Here's where I really panic the city. A moment later, a river turns to ice which bulges its banks. Look, the river erupts ice! Some fiend cast an evil spell on our city. Hide, run! Well, a street leading to the presidential mansion. The Icicle does his job well. The people and the government troops run like goats. The president's mansion awaits us. Forward! The result goes smoothly and,
General Galazar, you are a traitor to this government. You will pay for treason. I am the government now. Take the ex-presidente away and shoot him. Everyone will take orders from me now.
Straight here, Galazar. They are taking orders from me.
We don't need to shoot you. We don't need you anymore. Shoot him, men.
The cold ray gun freezes everyone in their tracks. That stupid Galazar. Did he really think I was in this for the peanuts he promised me? The icicle is after bigger game. Hurrying to his plane. The Perumian treasury contains millions in bars of purest gold. That's what Galazar wanted, but I'm going to grab it and leave both sides holding an empty bag. A moment later, near the entrance to the underground lake. This underground lake runs under the treasury. With it I'm going to pull my most sensational strike. Seconds afterward.
Look, the terrible icicle! It comes after our treasury! He will never reach it alive! Shoot him down!
Suddenly, the ice in the stream under the treasury expands with terrific force and... Ha ha! No one can climb that ice! I can loot the gold vaults at my leisure.
Look, the treasury flies up on ice to reach him!
Meanwhile... There's Miss Lorna, Lantern. She came down with me, like I told yous.
Green Lantern! The icicle is robbing the treasury. There he is.
Green Lantern again. You can't waste time trying to capture me, Lantern. Look, you got other things to do. He's right. That molten lava from the erupting volcano will bury Perumbia City. Can't stop now. Leaving the icicle, the Emerald Crusader halts the lava with a green dike. Now, for the icicle!
There he goes, making for the border. Can you stop him?
This has to be a long shot, but with my ring freshly charged, I think I can do it. And in the icicle's plane 2 miles away,
my plane's being pulled backwards!
An instant later, icicle! I've waited a long time for this one. Later, after General Galazar and his rebel gang are in jail.
Galazar set off the volcano by dynamite to help his vile plot.
My country thanks you, Green Lantern.
You saved Perumbia.
And on the way home,
when my office traced an unidentified plane that was upsetting the weather of every place it passed, Dobie and I followed it to Perumbia.
Yeah, then when I saw the icicle climb out of that volcano, I took a look in there and found yous.
I wonder what happened to Alan Scott.
Who? Alan Scott? Gosh, I forgot about him, Lorna. Maybe we'll find him back at the studio. At the television studio after GL has made a quick change.
Alan, you're safe. But how did you escape?
Hello, Lorna. It's a long story, Lorna. I'll write a script about it and explain everything. And so that's Green Lantern. So the end of that story. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.